Hi guys, this is bedtime story time with Zoe Kai. Try to say it 5 times. This is bedtime story time. This is bedtime story time with Zoe Kai. Bedtime story time with Zoe Kai. Bedtime story time with Zoe Kai. I can't say it. I can't say it. I can't say it. Tonight, we're gonna get into my experience at Drago's. Woo, child, that was something else. But I'm about to get into the story. My birthday is coming up August 25th. And I wanted to do something early. You know, because I'm the queen of the house, the queen bee. So, we decided on dinner at Drago's. Well, not dinner, it was really lunch, but lunch at Drago's for 12 o'clock. You know, we get there. It's my mother, my sister, my friend Sydney, and I. And we were walking in there. It was me, Sydney, and Olivia. We walking in there. And the lady was like, is it a table for 3? I'm like, no, it's a table for 4. She was like, oh, where's the fourth person? I'm like, oh, she's coming, which was my mother. So after that, they let us sit at the table. And I was kind of worried because, you know, coronavirus is out. And I don't really want to sit around all these people and get sick. Because, no, can't do that. Can't get sick. All right, so boom. You know, we get the menus or whatever. We order our drinks. And then I'm deciding on what I want to eat. So I'm like, well, I'm going to try lobster today. So they had a main lobster, they had a large lobster, and they had a whole lobster plate with Alfredo and all that. I didn't want all that. So I got the large lobster to try. I don't know how much that lobster was. My mother said it was at market price, but I don't know. I ain't paid for it. Don't ask me. I don't know. But we got the lobster, and the lobster is really big. Like, it's like huge. That thing huge and red. That thing is so big. So I'm like, dang, I don't even know how to start with this lobster. This thing's so big. And then they gave me a little cracker to crack open the lobster hands and tail and stuff. And then they gave me a little bib that I put around my neck so I don't get any thing on my clothes or anything. So I put the bib on. Wait, I just realized lobsters don't have hands, they have claws. Oh Lord. I think it's time for me to go back to school. But oh yeah, when I got the lobster, it was big, like huge. And I was like, I don't even know where to start with this big lobster. So I started with the claw, whatever. It was good, but that lobster kind of creeped me out when I cracked it because the claws had pinkish looking fat in the inside. I was like, ooh, I thought it was meat, so I ate it. That was gross. That was gross. The lobster meat was good, but don't eat the fat. So while I was eating, tell me why my bib fell off. I almost got stuff all over my clothes. Mind you, we going to the mall after we eat. I'm gonna be smelling like butter and lobster. Man, that was a close call too. I put that little bit right back on, got back to eating. But when I opened up the tail, I kind of split open the meat. And when you look inside, it got this orange hard stuff. Ugh. I think that ruined lobster for me for life. Because I'm not eating no more of that. Because that was nasty looking. That was nasty looking. And it was all over. Like, I couldn't even get it off the tail. That was gross. I'm trying to get this orange stuff all out my tail. It's just breaking into little smaller pieces. I don't want it. I want to wash it off, but you know I can't wash it off because I'm at a restaurant eating food, and that's just not a good look to be trying to wash off a tail of lobster. But yeah, so you know, I'm dipping it in the butter, and the butter don't have no taste. The butter ain't have no taste whatsoever. So I had to put a whole thing of salt in it. I had to put drops of lemon in it. That thing stuff looked like it's gonna give me high cholesterol. Like, oh no, that was too much. They should have put some flavor in that butter. If they did it, it would probably been good. Like if it was some garlic butter or something, probably would have been rolling. But they didn't. That butter was plain. Like, nasty. Overall, the experience, I'll give that a 6. Cause the food wasn't like, ooh, like I gotta go here again. Like, ooh, like this good. But it's not like I'm never going here again. I give it a 6.